Hello, I'm Laura Yamauchi, elder at Old First. Old First Presbyterian Church in San Francisco marks its 175th year of ministry and service since its founding in 1849. In commemoration and celebration of reaching this milestone, the 175th anniversary planning team invited clergy and pastors who served Old First or interned or belonged to Old First in the past 50 plus years to share greetings and memories of their time here. We also invited young adults who grew up at Old First to share their greetings and memories. We are pleased to share with you the following montage of videos from pastors, interns, and members who entered the ministry. This is by no means comprehensive, so we apologize in advance to anyone we may have left out. We hope that you will enjoy this video as we reflect on our own memories of Old First and our hopes for its future.
In 1970, the San Francisco papers carried a story which was entitled, "Old First Scores a New First." What had happened was that Old First had boldly dared to ordain a woman to ministry, to professional ministry. 3 churches had refused to do that for me. They had said, yes, I had the experience and the background that they wanted, but they did not want a woman. So Old First did more than just ordain a woman. They opened the door for more women to walk through and follow as God called them. Old First has always stood up for what is right and what is just, even though it might go against the grain of society and of the denomination. This is a wonderful history that we celebrate today.
The one memory I just want to lift up for you today is the beginning of Polk Street Town Hall, which ended up with being Larkin Street Youth Center. And that beginning started with a Lenten series where we were asked the question, what are we doing in our 4-block area? And we started to discover that there were young people who were into prostitution. We discovered the drug problems on Polk Street. We discovered the problems that the police were having. And it was Old First Church that opened its doors and had town hall meetings. And we started this thing called Polk Street Town Hall with money from the Presbyterian Church. And Polk Street Town Hall grew into Larkin Street Youth Center. And it was that one question, what are we doing in our 4-block area, that led to the opening of doors to the Larkin Street Youth Center, which, over these decades, has saved and touched the lives of tens of thousands of youth. I am so proud of the vision of Old First Church.
Communion twice a month, all of the hand-sewn paramount's that Beth Part Anderson developed, the years at the Senior Center on Mondays, and my gift of developing a health and wellness drop-in. Elected a deacon, coffee hour with the must-have almond and delicious coffee cake. And coffee, of course. Tim Hart Anderson's Soup and Study. Several times the study portion was on the chancel. Jeannie Choi Tate spending one Lenten season hand polishing the communion table. Small group home Bible studies, several all-church retreats, installation and dedication of the ceiling artwork in the exo-narthex, various all-church potluck table meals, Tim's worship service remembering your baptism and asperges. May we all hold fast to our faith, have courage, and be strong. So may it be so, and until we meet again, Terry.
175 years of active, faithful urban ministry. Congratulations. I entered your church doors somewhere around 1988, 89, following my daughter, who had joined a youth group with Nisha Kussman. I just meant to pick her up, but somehow I stayed. You invited me in. I got put on a committee. I joined the church, And in one of your town hall meetings, the church's response to AIDS, I realized my call to be a part of the church in action and do it through ministry. I was ordained in your church, our church. I'm now retired. I live in Larkspur, California. I'm a parish associate at Redwoods Presbyterian Church. God's blessings to you.
Hello, Old First. Happy 175th birthday. This is Deb McGuire. Old First raised the young Christian Deb. I was baptized there in 1991. It was one of the most meaningful experiences of my life, and I thank Old First for just the delight that I continue to hold in my heart for this congregation. Happy birthday, Old First.
Hi, my name is Deborah Avery. I'm a pastor in Peoria, Illinois, and I'm so excited to be able to be here at Old First, which I consider to be sort of my mother church. When I came to Old First is when I really found myself as a leader, and I'm so grateful for the way this church nurtured me and helped me see myself as a leader. I was here a very short time as a congregation member, and the things I remember are being invited to lead worship and help plan a memorial service and to be part of the congregation in every way possible. So I'm really excited and grateful for 175 years of ministry of this church and for the leadership that are here. I'm just glad I have an opportunity to say, keep going. God is good and God is growing this congregation in ways that are yet to be seen.
Hello, Old First. Buddy and I are here to wish you a happy anniversary. We really enjoyed our many years with you as a congregation, and we look forward to hearing more about you in the future. I wish I could be with you, but I also are having our welcome for our new pastor at Noe Valley Ministry. Thank you for all you have been in my life.
Happy anniversary, Old First Church. We were there way back when Jamie was a little baby. We brought him to Old First, and Mary Lou Wilson said he was making too much noise and we should dump him in the children's room. That was our beginning with Old First. And then Mary Lou and Jim became our best friends as we sat with them Sunday after Sunday on the right-hand side of the balcony. Happy day. You've done wonderful things. More to come. Bye.
Greetings, Old First Presbyterian Church in San Francisco. This is Tim.
And Beth Hart Anderson.
Congratulations on 175 years of continuous ministry in the city. We can remember 25 years ago when we all learned to say sesquicentennial as we mark the 150th anniversary. And now here you are at another milestone. What a witness to the love and justice of Jesus Christ that you have made in that city for all these years as the oldest, continuously active, serving Protestant congregation in the state of California. Congratulations, and we're grateful for the witness that continues there today and will continue for generations to come. Thanks be to God for the 175 years of ministry of Old First Presbyterian Church in the city of San Francisco.
Hi. I'm the Reverend Cornell Barnett, retired from active ministry, who served as interim pastor at Old First Presbyterian Church, San Francisco in 2001. And what a lovely, energizing, relational, creative, mutually caring and stimulating year it was. My wife, Sue Ellen, who faithfully jumped in, concurs with my hallelujahs for the church. Congratulations for serving this beautiful city and world for 175 years. Amazing grace, how sweet that sounds. Peace be with you as you continue your remarkable journey.
A warm hello to all who are gathered to celebrate 175 years of ministry to the city of San Francisco through the faith community of Old First Presbyterian Church. I am the Reverend Dr. Leslie Veen. I had the pleasure of engaging in my internship year from September of 2003 through May of 2004. I carry many wonderful memories with me from that time, such as listening to, participating in, and laughing deeply because of conversations had during the Wednesday morning Bible study, working with the Vibrant Children's Ministry on Sunday mornings, as well as the weekly evening tutoring time for neighborhood children. I will always be deeply grateful for my time with Old First. Many blessings as you celebrate the wonderful ministry that has happened through this place, and may God continue to do amazing things in and through this community long into the future.
Happy birthday, Old First. I am Jeff Chaffetz, your interim pastor from 2004 to 2007, speaking to you from Tacoma, Washington. My favorite memory from those 3 years is the Sunday in 2007 when you voted to call Maggie Henderson as your senior pastor. That was the exclamation point on our 3 years of hard work figuring out who you were and what you wanted to become. I will always be grateful for your energy, your intelligence, your imagination, and your love during that difficult and rewarding journey of prayerful self-examination and reflection. I wish you all the very best as you celebrate your 175th birthday. Congratulations. Party on.
Hello, my name is Nancy Holvey, and I worked here as children in children's ministry, as well as with the adults and in something called congregational care. I do remember in working with the children and all of the things that parents and children did in terms of learning about Jesus. We had designed the murals downstairs in the children's classroom, and that was a fun experience, and of the people who painted it. And then as a congregation, we also did an all-church retreat up at Four Springs, in Northern California. It is a delight to say hello to you and to be back amongst you, lo, these many years later.
Hi, this is Arlo, and I'm here with my son Teddy, and I was an intern at Old First Presbyterian Church, which really informed how to be a pastor. I am so thankful to the congregation and to Reverend Maggie, and I miss you all. We are here in Elkin, North Carolina, serving a church, and we're thankful for you. Sending love across the country.
Hello, everybody. My name is Brooke Scott, and I was a seminary intern there at Old First Presbyterian Church when I was going through San Francisco Theological Seminary, and I served under Maggie, and it was a real joy. And I loved serving your congregation and learning so much from you all. I admire all the work that you do in the community and the food bank and the glorious music and wonderful worship services that you offer there at Old First. I want to send you blessings from San Rafael and celebration of this big milestone, 175 years. Wow, that's great. And just sending love and support for your continued ministry and your worship together. What a wonderful congregation. And thank you for being part of my journey to become a pastor. Blessings to you.
Hi, my name is Sam, and I've been part of the Old First community ever since I was a baby. I'm currently a graduate student at the Goldman School of Public Policy at UC Berkeley, and I also currently serve on Old First Session. One memory I have of church from when I was a kid was going to choir practice led by Britt Legata. I have fond memories of learning how to sing, spending time with members, and eating the donuts that the church provided early in the morning. Congratulations to Old First on 175 years, and I wish Old First many more good years to come.
Congratulations to Old First on its 175th anniversary. I remember very fondly going to the children's library in the fellowship hall after service or after confirmation classes and reading some of the many wonderful books on display there. I am currently pursuing my master's degree at Cambridge in the UK, and I'm excited to be back in December to see everybody.
Old First. Wow, 175 years? That's incredible. I had the joy of sharing my first 17 years with Old First, living in San Francisco with my mom, Heather Losi. As a kid in the social hall, I would serve tea and coffee. I was very proud of myself for pouring that and greeting folks, new friends, veterans of the church, being part of the community. I so fondly remember that. And my favorite, personally, between coffee and tea was a combination. I would mix the coffee and the tea with a little milk and a little sugar. Definitely don't do that anymore, but it was a childhood treat, as was my time in the social hall at events and in the Sunday school, communing with folks in our lovely church.
Hi everyone, Cameron here. I just wanted to share some memories of Sunday school. I think one that stands out the most was when Logan, not brother Logan, other Logan, and I were painting the paintings that are in the Sunday school room, and she was painting above me and I was below her, and she poured some paint on my head accidentally. I remember Mary Russell taking me into the bathroom and helping me try to comb out my hair and get that paint out of there. But no, more seriously, I think that sense of community and learning and working together has kind of carried me through a lot of the places that I've gone in life, especially traveling around and meeting new people and being in new places. I think seeing people where they are and not where they need to be or any kind of preconceived notions, but yeah, just seeing people where they are and in that moment.
Hey Old First, it's Patrick Berg, hoping you have a wonderful 175th anniversary. I am still living up in Seattle and working at Puget Sound Naval Shipyard. I have such fond memories of being at services at Old First, going to Sunday school, and of course, donuts during fellowship hour. I wish I could be there more in person, but I know I am there in spirit through my parents. Sending love from Washington.